15 yards now.
Well, Bobby, another year, another adventure, my friend. Welcome to Zambia.
Yes.
Long ways to get here.
New country.
New country. Tell you what, I'm excited to be here finally. We planned this trip many years ago. Got Watson, our Zambian PH, with us.
Yes.
Glad to join.
Come to a new spot and meet new people. I'm excited for this hunt. I know we're going to have a good one.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
A good week ahead, sir.
A great week
sir.
ahead. Thank you very much.
Yes, attention though. Our first morning out here in the Luangwa, and got some buffalo tracks crossing a main road here. These buffalo drank down at the river, and we've kind of driven 2 loops on roads that the guys knew about to see how far in they've gone. And yeah, there's quite fresh tracks crossing the road here from this morning. So the trackers are just having a look to see if they maybe have gone into that back thicket we can see there, and maybe they've settled there. And if they find fresh sign just ahead here, we'll probably pick these tracks up and follow them, see where it takes us. But exciting to be out on the first morning here hunting buffalo. Bobby, back there where we started, the track was moving fairly consistently, but as we've got into more of this hilly and thicker stuff, the track's definitely slowing down and heating up. So hopefully we can find them somewhere here in this thicker stuff. So that's what we're going to keep going forward. But the track's getting hotter and hotter. You can see the tongue is getting wetter and wetter as we go, so we are catching up. The wind's swirling a bit here too. They're kind of walking in the direction of these buffalo tracks, so they might spook everything out of here. Loop around to get the wind right. We've caught a herd of buffalo on the move here. They've come out that back forest and into this big open grass plain. They've got a lot of elephants between us and them, so we're going to scoot left around these trees and probably sit tight because it looks like they're feeding straight toward us. The wind's a crosswind here. We're going to have to watch these elephants more than anything. It's a good opportunity to try and get onto them. Just wait here, then you can start looking. Straight in front of us, all buffalo, but we need to have a good look through them and see what is there. They're feeding this way. We can't move him further. These elephants are right. We're going to pick something up and bust out. Let's just wait here a while and see what they do. Bobby, we're going to back out of here because the ones that we haven't seen are kind of cutting to our right in those trees. And from here we're going to have to cut back and go right round. But here in front of us there's nothing that's worth us waiting for. They spread out all in front of us. We have definitely seen shootable bulls now, so the wind keeps turning on us. So we just try our luck and try to skirt past them and see, but there's some nice bulls in that herd. nice, more very deep drops come out, but just not a lot of rain. There's way too many animals for us to try and close a distance. But they're on the edge of a forest there, so maybe we can try and cut around and intercept them in the thick forest.
How old are you now?
Operatic!
How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you now?
Beautiful!
Hip, 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 hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Even the slaughter line.
Thank you, brother.
Good
Well
job,
done,
people.
man.
Good job.
The supper was very good, huh?
Look at that.
Thank you, very good stuff.
We're here this morning looking for Bob's hippo that we're hoping to use for croc and hyena. And apparently there's a very big bull here, but he's also very smart. So we're hoping it goes well.
He's got quite big knobs on his face. Yeah. Around the nostrils you can also see these like almost knobs sticking out. That's from the teeth, the tusks, the bottom long tusks push through the skull, and you can see like lumps on the top of the face. So Bobby, you're going to look for the base of the ear.
Yeah.
And you just see how he stands. I'm going to put it right at the base of the ear. We'll wait for him to turn broadside. So he's the one that's quartering away from us, with a little one going past the rear. Yeah, he just lay down. Yes, he backed up a bit. Yeah, you see the base of the ear?
Yeah.
Okay, just at the got it. Perfect.
Beautiful shot.
He just turned his head a little bit.
Yeah, it's perfect. And it's what we were hoping for.
Yeah.
We know the
Yeah.
gun's dead on at 100, and it was 105 yards. So good job, Bobby.
Thank you, Bueno.
Got the big bull down.
Yeah.
That's what we were hoping for this morning. Get them early. They're still relaxed before they start panicking a bit.
Yeah, no, he's
And we
relaxed.
saw from the bull was close here, and he just got up and went straight back to his skulls.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as he got in there, he relaxed a little bit, and we knew where to hit him. Perfect brain shot, dropped him right there. So you see him floating there.
Yeah.
Now the real work actually begins. The men are already running back the truck. They'll call another truck, and the men will get out there, get ropes on him to pull him out here.
It's warming up fast.
Yeah. watching the movie unfold. We're getting to the exciting, the crux of the movie right now. So the men have tethered the hippo, floated it downstream, and finally hit a deep pool there that they can float it across to the stream, to this bank here through this main stream. So the tractor's backing up there, and we should have it on the bank in a matter of minutes now, Bobby.
Yes.
Yeah. It's an interesting movie. Popcorn ran out about 15 minutes ago though, so yeah, we're happy to come to
An
them.
exciting morning.
Very.
And no one's been eaten by crocs, so all's
So far.
well. So far, he says. Well, Bobby, the entire team of people,
Hello.
thank you to Watson
Thank you, sir.
and George, thanks for the help, and our wonderful trackers. We're a team of real men here to pull this thing out and go wading in the water there and get it out. But as we said, it's so deceiving from the bank at 100 yards when they're all in the water. They all look kind of the same size and kind of can't get a sense of how big they are. And you pull it out and it's a monster of an animal out in the bank. So we've got plenty bait for all our other ideas and plans, but made a perfect shot and great old hippo. So thank you to the whole team. Appreciate you guys' help.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Okay.
George.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
cheers.
Thank you, Watson.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. Good job, Bobby.
Bobby. What's it? Well done.
job.
Good.
We're putting out croc bait, and then we just want to let them feed this evening and just get them comfortable. And then tomorrow, as we drive by, we just see what we find on the bank.
Back on the buffalo trail here, from about 800 yards away, against this hill, we saw a big herd coming out, but they're moving into this long grass. So he's trying to get around there and then work slowly in toward them. But the wind's nice and strong for a change, so stand a better chance today, I think. Bobby, we haven't seen anything yet, but there's still quite a few buffalo to the left that are all feeding this way. So we're just waiting a little bit, see what comes out. Bobby, right in the back, there are two bulls in the very back. They were feeding this way, but now they've just turned and they're feeding straight away. But there's no chance to go closer here. At 50 yards, we've got all these cows. So we're going to have to try and go to the left and see if we can see those bulls feeding away that way and see if we can cut around them. When we got here, we were watching that bull on the side here. Wide bosses, I was trying to tell you, he's got wide bosses, but he's not very wide in length. Yeah. You know, he's not big upgrade in the buffalo he'd already shot, so it would have been a nice setup in that, but you know, it's
better.
it's so early in the game. Sure. And we're day 2, so you know, the amount of buffalo we are seeing, I'm pretty confident we're going to find a good better one than that. Yeah. But yeah, close.
It's nice to see them. It's close.
We're only about 300 yards from that croc bait. So we just want to get to the bank here and look up on those islands and just see what's lying there before we make a move closer to the bait. Quite a few crocs lying on the bank here. The closest these trees. There are a lot of crocs here. Bobby, the biggest croc here is in the water. It looked like he was going to climb onto the bank, but it just sunk back into the water. We thought it's going to wait a little bit. We've got a very big head and a very wide body, but I haven't seen the whole croc. I saw at least half of him coming out. And on the bank, you'll see now in front of us, there are a number of like 12-footers there. But the big boy, they've two specifically that I've seen that are a little bit bigger than the rest. They're both in the water, so we'll sit a bit longer, and if they don't come out, we'll bring more meat back here because they finished our bait. Bobby, we're looking down these like old floodplains that are now dry. We saw a nice mature Puku ram all by himself down there, so
That's the one went down.
yeah, went down there. So we're just
bag.
gonna walk slowly down
Okay.
here, and we'll shoot him standing on the sticks. Got enough cover to probably get within 200, so
Okay.
we'll just walk slowly here, and the wind's good for us here too. So. See the front of his chest. In the tight stuff, we had to shoot through the brush. Worst case scenario for us is that it went down, fell in the mud, in the water, and died right here. Yeah. He obviously tripped and fell in here, but luckily we've changed and we're shooting Barnes X's here. We could blast through a bit of stuff.
Yeah.
But we'll get him out and you'll see how similar he is to Lechwe and a very special animal.
Yeah.
This is one of only two places in the world that you can shoot him, Luangwa Valley and the Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. So it's a very special species to get here.
Beautiful.
So, you know, he was onto us, he would have, you see how thick it is. He was in the open here, but he would have bolted, so we had to take that shot.
Yeah. It's a nice one.
Very nice. Take a rifle. Yes. You need to just see what this ball looks like, but just get ready. Put it forward. There we go. He's walking up here, but we need to see what he looks like. There's two. Fourth one. There's one more coming behind him. That one. Wait for his head to clear the shoulder. There on the shoulder, low on the shoulder. Good shot, Bobby. Good shot. It looked like a good shot. You did well, Bobby.
He turned real good.
Yeah, just put it on safe again. Let's go forward. Okay. Bobby, that bull's not going to go anywhere, partner. Your first shot was good enough. Safety. Yes. That's it. Going down, Bobby. Thank you, Watson. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I saw
Yes.
the other one run off.
Yeah,
One on the left.
Smelled it, I think, or
They all
something.
started.
Yeah.
They all started going.
So-
He started the turn. That's why I
Perfect.
shot him.
Perfect shot.
Perfect shot like that.
Good job, Bobby.
Yeah.
Look at that.
How shiny its bosses have rubbed it all off,
Nice.
Bobby.
Nice buffalo,
But beautiful. Bit of everything.
Got a forest bosses.
Nice stuff.
Solid.
This is what we've been hoping for all week. We keep finding herds of hundreds of cows, literally hundreds. And then to spot just a bull group, that's the absolute most ideal situation. It was seconds from being over. Look at your first shot, sir. Perfect.
Yeah.
Actually pretty perfect. Spun, and you really did well to get that shot in before he ran. So good job, Bobby. Good job, sir. Yellow dark teeth, so he's probably an old croc. But at this angle, he doesn't look like he's got that big head on him. Bobby, we in the back area, a lot of random rocky outcrops amongst the thicket, but the guys say it is an area that they do find a few Klipspringers, so we're just gonna keep working up into the hills toward the back mountain. Maybe we'll come across a Klipspringer somewhere. Just get on the gun. Klipspringer down. What do we say, Bobby?
Way to go, Bobby.
They don't call me Killer
You're the man.
Killer Bob.
Killer Bob.
We walked into this little bowl and we saw the female there 80 yards away. I saw her feeding behind that rock. She didn't look too spooked, and that male came flying back around.
Yes.
And he actually saw us here and perfectly, as Klipspringer do, hopped up on the rock, and we had a tight gap between the limbs and we got him. Look at the mass on that. So back home, Bobby, in the Eastern Cape, they never get this kind of mass. This is the thickest Klipspringer I have ever seen.
He's beautiful.
Oh man, that is a boss clippy. A boss clippy. Oh my good gracious. Look at that.
He's magnificent.
Oh my good gracious.
Yes.
It's proper, eh?
And they're much yellower in color than ours
He's-
back home.
I was looking at
Much
something
yellower.
bigger. He said, I got him through the scope. He's tiny.
Yes.
You shoot him? He said, yes, take that, shoot him.
Yeah, I was panicking because I saw the horn length and
I
that.
couldn't see his head.
And you see when he looks at you like that?
Yeah.
A good one is a really good one's an inch above the ears. This one's an inch and a half above the ear tips, and he looks at you. Now that's an exceptional clippy.
Look at his color.
Yeah, unbelievable, eh?
We have to film it out here.
Yeah. Bobby, that's an
I can only
excellent
see
result.
the body down here.
Good job. So we didn't blow him up too badly. These things tend to explode with shots. But you hit him here on the shoulder. There's the entrance. Good job, sir. because I see there's another big rock behind his right, but I think this one that's nice and open is bigger. It's thick. Yeah. Have a look in the scope what he looks like, Bobby. Oh, George said it. Yes. George said it as well. Okay. Yeah. If you can't see the smile too clearly, then we must shoot him right off the eye. 1 inch right off the eye. I can see the smile real. Okay, yeah, then you must come just off that jawbone, in line with the smile, off the jawbone.
Perfect, perfect. No.
Croc is down.
It's good for my first croc.
Yeah, perfect. Beautiful looking croc. Good job, partner. Perfect shooting.
He didn't quiver.
140 yards.
I'm starting to like
Putting
this.
perfect
I'm
shots.
starting to like this too.
That's good.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, 140 yards.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Watson. Yes, yeah, we've worked hard. Watson and the
Yeah.
boys have
Yes,
been
yes.
tireless, eh? Thank you guys. We
I'm
appreciate
happy.
the
Thank you very
effort.
much.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
We appreciate the effort, Watson.
Thank you, sir.
sir.
Welcome.
Yes,
Really.
Anytime.
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
Good job, Bobby. Yesterday we did all the effort of preparing this beautiful croc blind here.
Yeah.
We stalked up, didn't make it into the blind because they haven't been lying there. They've been lying further
Yeah.
left. So the plan was to just sneak around from the rifle into this blind. But yeah, they haven't. They're just lying there and happened to be a good prone shot right there. So took him. They have a patented method. They tie the mouth closed and they tie like a sling around each front arm and then they drag it. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sharpe's Grysbuck. It's one of the tiny antelope we don't have, so
Okay.
it's definitely worth seeing if we can get onto it. Yeah, it hopped across the road and ran over it. Under the tree. Look under that tree there, that bush. Look low down there. Right. Just look through your scope. You see it? What is it? Just look through your scope. Through this tree. Through the brush. Take it. The howling wind helped us for a change. That wind really kept it calm. I don't think it heard us coming in.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
perfect.
Yeah.
I wanted to get one of these in hand for a long time. 10 years of coming to Zambia, I've never ever got one.
You got him now, buddy.
I'm probably more excited than you.
One wood.
That's fine. One was more than good enough for this thing.
Hey, it was in Etiop.
But they can fix that if you like, but that is a giant. I wanted to get one of these in hand for many, many years. Amazing. Amazing. Sharpe's Grysbok.
I don't have many tiny tunes left.
Oh, that's awesome, sir.
That's great.
Good job, Bobby. This is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing little animal. Yeah, they're much smaller than the Cape Grysbuck. Way smaller. Wow. they're standing together. Wait, they're the big ones walking rightward. Just wait, there's one in front of him. Wait, there's a stump in front of him.
He's eating.
He's walking right. Wait, there's one in front of him. Okay, there he's clear. Wait, there's one in Made no mistake with that big male baboon over there.
Yeah,
He's down, flattened him right there.
Another one's walking right in front of him.
Yeah, so I kept seeing it. I wasn't sure if the twigs and that, if you could see it clearly, but
Yeah.
big baboon down.
Yeah.
I know from day one you said you wanted a big ape.
Ape.
There's your big ape.
We got him.
We got him.
All right. He's a nice one, huh?
Yeah, very nice.
We've come back to the hyena bait we set, and you can see it's been completely mauled. We even had some rib cage bones and that from the croc baits. So we threw down, they've all been crushed and that stuff has disappeared. So we've still got probably a good 45 minutes of light and that, so we're just going to back it up, get the winds coming straight toward us, and sit for a while and see if maybe the hyenas come sniffing around. There's still fresh tracks up and down this road, so a very good chance that they come back. We've got a little bit of time still, so they have been here though, so that's great. Well, Bobby, we're clearly masters of baiting lions. There's no hyenas inside, and big male lions here, foiling our plans. There's a big open plain here. It looked like this buffalo going to head there, so we cut through this thicket and get to that open plain and see if we can intercept the herd going somewhere. They're big bull tracks, but they've joined up with that herd. Was buffalo standing just in front of us here, and you could see the fresh tracks on the ground. There's a bull track going to the left here with their cows and calves and bulls, but they've got themselves in a great defensive position here. They're defending really well, got this sort of thick stuff, but the trackers say there is an open plain other side. Maybe now they come out there feeding, because that cow just walked off slowly, shouldn't run. We started off thinking they were like 30, 40, probably 340. There's lots of buffalo. I mean, they were stretched out over like 400 yards. And I mean, in the back group there were quite a few young bulls, but the old bulls that we saw earlier must be in the front. The back is definitely a big bull out the back. And the bull in the front seemed to walk right quite fast, so maybe we can intercept him here, but there are a lot of eyes, but let's try. But there are definitely two very big bulls here. Because what we've seen walked ahead, we won't see him. We can wait, there's still more buffalo come, we can take a chance and just see what else comes. These are cows and young bulls. Only this bull on the right's an old bull. That might be him. I just want to see him from the front. Come straight back. He's 15 yards now. Come back. They've seen us now, they're going to stampede off. There you go.
Well, Bobby, I don't think there's a more special way we could end our safari in Zambia.
No.
Sun setting of the Luangwa to our right, the cow came 15 yards. There were a couple hard boss pulls, but we said if we're going to shoot a second one, we wanted to be substantially bigger than the first. So you stuck to your guns and now I'm happy to risk it, roll the dice, see what comes out. But yeah, what a special moment to be able to experience that. So to our wonderful team, our PH here, Master PH, Dr. Watson,
Thank you, sir.
to John,
Thank you, Uncle Bob.
and
Thank
to
you.
George. Thank you, gentlemen. We really appreciate it, Bobby. Awesome trip. Good job, mate.
Surrounded by buffalo.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What a great experience. But thank you guys, hardworking team here. We appreciate
You're
you.
welcome.
Very, very successful so far.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.